So, another vlog. So I was looking up online people's opinions and talking to people about it, and the PS5 seems not just to me, but to a lot of other people, like the PS4 in a suit with the collar up. Like, there's not a massive amount of difference in most of the games. Astro's Playground, I think I've already told you, is like a little bit different just for the controller. It gives you a good kind of it gets used to the controller. It gets you used to the controller. But otherwise, playing Assassin's Creed on it, especially without the 4K TV, it's just like playing a PS4. There's not an awful lot of difference at all, really. Today I'm going to show you what I have to sell, all my kind of sealed collection, if you will. My sealed box in here, well, this isn't a sealed box, but my sealed collection lies in here. Now, let's see, I can't even remember, I'll be honest, how many of stuff is in here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 battle packs. We got one of these for good measure. We got the Amelia Earhart tribute, which is just going in there today. I'll probably put the bubble wrap over that part. And yeah, and then we have a sealed Goku because he just looks badass in there, and I don't really have that much care for taking him out of the packet yet. I have other Goku kind of statues and stuff. And what else? There was something else sealed I had. Oh, yes. I also have, I don't know, is it sealed, but I'm going to include my resale value with this one. I'm fairly sure I showed you this one last week. But yeah, I'm not going to take that out because I can't do it with one hand. But it's the, what is it? The stickers for the UCS Millennium Falcon. So yeah, I'm going to sell them in a couple of years and make €100 selling them or something like that. But yeah, and then all of my stuff in here for my little figures and stuff. So like all the spare hands and stuff like that, and spare like key blasts and stuff, all that jazz we got in there. But yeah, got half a Thanos because I never actually ended up making them, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now you know why I keep the bubbles. And yeah, I also forgot to mention then I have like the Pokemon like ring binder there with all the cards in it. I have, I think, pretty much 2 generations or 2.5 worth of Pokemon in there, and like a load of randoms from different generations then at the end of it. But yeah, that took a while. There's no rares in it. I have hundreds of cards in it, but no rare ones, nothing that's worth value, so that's slightly disappointing, but sure, you know, what have you. First good day we're going to get in ages. We're still not allowed to go outside the 5k, so we're not allowed to go to the beach or anything like that. But yeah, let's go to the park, see what happens.
They let me loose on the shop. Of course, I had to go straight to the Lego aisle, and as you can see there, there's only one new Star Wars set up there, the Tauntaun Microfighter. And otherwise, there's some nice like stuff there, nice Technic stuff, nice Friends stuff. There's the Series 20 minifigures are here as well. I'll probably get a few of them. I'd really want that Friends set down the bottom, but I'm not going to buy any of it. You see some new Marvel stuff there, which is nice. Bigger selection than the Star Wars. I really want some of these Lego City sets. Yeah, some of them just look really cool. That one with the donut, the camper van. There's just some really nice looking sets here. I don't think I'm going to leave without buying something.
Just seem to only have 2 of the Lego magazines in Easton's, which is cool. I'm going to get that one definitely.
They have the comics like closed off. I need to look for comics.
So they actually did let me in, and it doesn't seem to be a massive difference from what they used to have to what they have now. I was kind of hoping to find some of the Venomverse stuff, but it doesn't look like I'm going to find any of that here, to be honest. I did, however, see Hot in the City, and I only have, I think, 1 or 2 of them, so maybe it's good to get the whole lot there. Some Adventure Time there stuff as well, so
Ooh, Harry Potter book.
Another beautiful day for Ireland. Let's go walking. Let's go to the park. Lovely.
if I ever did start streaming, this is definitely what I'd end up going for. I'd have to, like, I mean, that's one screen. You can fit so much on it. Mixed with this keyboard, definitely. I might actually just get this keyboard either, and the mouse. The whole setup really looks fine, and that thing, I'd probably make my own computer hard drive thing. I don't know. I think the remote is for movies.
It looks a bit blurry from my side.
It is a bit blurry, isn't it? We got you the one that wasn't blurry. I'd love to get the headphones. I seen them in Astro's Playground. I'd love to get them. I'd say that'd be class. I don't think I'd bother with the camera, but the headphones would definitely be a must-have, to be quite honest. I'm usually not into that kind of stuff, but I just seen them. I was just like, I think I need to get them. This is probably the pinnacle of gaming computers, though. This screen and the Predator whole thing. It's probably the how much does it cost again?
1,900.
1,900. Only 1,900. Jeez.
So I went in to look for TVs, 4K TVs for the PlayStation, and it didn't seem to work that well. I was looking for them in a range about 500 quid, but he said basically there was 3 good TVs for it in the shop, and they were 1,300. And that was like 1,300, 1,400 kind of range. And I was looking at going, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Not a hope am I being able to spend that much money on it. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But, yeah, didn't work out too well. Gotta go next time with a budget and tell them what my budget is. So hopefully I can actually get a TV in 4K. Or, to be honest, we're looking at just going straight to the 8K. But we'll have to decide what that will cost, to be honest. So yesterday I came out with the Ninjago magazine, and today I came out with the old minifigure series. Hopefully I haven't got doubles. I tried to blind bag it, but there was literally an employee standing right behind me, and I was the only person there, and the music stopped, and it was literally just... So I just felt really uncomfortable, so I stopped blind bagging, or stopped feeling the bags. So yeah, I just had to completely blind it this time. And with the help of my lovely assistant Ava, let's see what's in bag number 1. Okay, I don't have her, I don't think. It's a her, isn't it? Looks like hair. Okay, so it is the... Where is she? Where is she? She was on the box. Is that her? Is she a scuba diving girl? No. Oh, there she is in the corner. She is in here in the corner. So that's who we got there. Let's open up the second bag and see who's in there. Oh, I think I have this guy already.
You have pinata, don't you?
Yeah. Show everybody what we got.
Look at
We got another pinata guy. Okay, so doubles all go to Ava's fund and her mix and match figures, so that's not bad. And what's in the third bag now, Ava?
I hope it's one we don't have.
I hope it's one we don't... Oh, it is one we don't have. Is that everything in it?
I think it's...
It is. It's the samurai dude. It's the samurai dude. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice little haul. Still kind of... I don't know, I'm happy enough because I feel like I've gotten everyone I wanted to out of this set. Like, really, the only people I could want more is that knight. And I think, isn't there a girl with a teddy bear? Is that this series? Otherwise, I've pretty much gotten all the ones I really want. Like, I do want that little turtle, don't get me wrong. That's probably one of my favourite things, like accessories in the series. But, yeah, I'm still pretty happy with this little haul.
I really want Peacock Girl.
I know, I really want Peacock Girl too. I do have another set coming, another one of these coming, but it's the new version. So hopefully Peacock Girl will be in that one.
Well, I don't see well.
So here we have our 3 seniors, all built. I think the nunchuck fella looks really cool. Obviously enough, I have this one already. I'm fairly sure he was in one of my vlogs before. And this is not a surfer girl at all. It's actually a NASA girl, which is actually really cool. She has a back print there. I think these guys too have a back print. I think so. He has a back print on the head there. He's happy, and then he's, you know, angry, as you saw there at the start. And Space Girl here has a back print as well. Just a nice little smile there. But this piece is really nice because it's the head, or it's the hair, sorry, and the hat all in one. And I just think that's a really cool little piece. Also, the little NASA mini little rocket there is really cool. And opening this, I figured out I was wrong a minute ago. I really, really, really want this one. I don't actually care much about this one. Like, the sword is really cool, but I wasn't never really into that whole kind of Japanese mech robot kind of thing. That's the one Ava really wants, and I actually quite want it as well, just for the sake of having it, because it's just a little different. But I think this one, yeah, she likes the bunny, but I think this one for me is a must-have. I think I might go in and get a couple more before the day is done.
Don't even think about that.
Ah, but I have to.
I actually got the guys I was wanting for. So see that first one there, and that one, and that one. I actually wanted them, but the girl I really want was Peacock. Do you like that girl with the bunny there? I really want a pig girl because I will take care of Lego. Okay, bye. I'm going to eat my phone now, okay? Bye again. Take care. Bye.
It's Easter Sunday. It's a day for the chocolate, and the Easter bunny was very good to Ava, wasn't he, Ava? She already had chocolate milk, and it's not even breakfast. Didn't just skip breakfast altogether for chocolate, but you know, that's kind of what Easter is. Mine and Shannon's one's like all over there. But yeah, day of chocolate. Let's get the sugar rush on.
These are my chocolates.
Yeah, they're your chocolates, aren't they? You got loads.
You eat yours, I eat all mine.
What about we all just share?
No.
So just to give you some perspective before I start talking, I always liked Ninjago sets. I just never thought I'd give them the time because I do spend a bit too much money on the Star Wars sets. So getting another one may be, you know, a problem for my bank account, definitely. But recently enough, well, not recently, but the Lego Ninjago sets for this year were leaked, and I seen the Jungle Dragon, and I was just like, okay, this is going to be the set. Kind of jokingly, this is going to be the set that is going to start my Lego Ninjago kind of, you know, like, I don't know, era, I suppose. But it will definitely be the first one I get. And to be honest, I was saying, no, it's fine for ages. But then one day I was just like, no, I have to get it. It looks great. I've seen people review it everywhere. And I just like, I really need to get this Jungle Dragon. So I watched the first episode ever I watched of Ninjago. And it was the island where, you know, obviously where the Jungle Dragon was involved. Just to get a little bit of research done for his review. I'm just going to review it. And I got this magazine because the source were in there. I just had to get. And who's in the comic? This is the first ever, you can see him. This is the first ever comic I've got from Ninjago. I watched the first ever episode because of one thing. I bought my first ever set because of Zippy, the Jungle Dragon. How much of a coincidence, a weird coincidence is that? And it looks like I'm actually going to end up reading it. I know Zippy's only in that part. I actually haven't really looked through the rest of it to see where he is. But it's just such a crazy little coincidence, and I really do hope I see him again. And to be honest, if I don't, oh no, I think I'm gonna have to get it next week and find more Zippy, or even just, you know, find it online somewhere whenever they're all released and they've made their money off it and stuff. Like, I think that was such a mad coincidence. So the sun is shining and it is snowing. This is a perfect example of the Irish weather. Yeah, that snow is going to turn into hailstones, and then it's going to stop, and then the sun's going to go away. And then, yeah, we're not even going to get enough snow to, like, you know, like cover the grass or anything like that. But that's just what we have to deal with, a little bit of what we have to deal with here in Irlande. So many things are happening today. I got 6 figures, and I did my first ever, like, blind bag feeling test. And I think I've got the llama. I know I've got a pea girl. There was like 3 or 4 pea girls in there. Ava wants one of them, so I'm going to give her one of them. I'm fairly sure I got the bunny girl in her pajamas. I definitely got this guy. And I think I got the diver. And I'm not sure why there's 6 because I've only mentioned 5. But, you know, it is what it is. So, other than that, I'm doing up a list of favourites. a list of wants, a list like so many lists. I'm doing so many lists. I'm not going to show you the rankings or anything here. And I got a massive haul. I got 2 boxes from Lego and 1 from Zavi. Hopefully they have not done me out of the Beskar Mando, but oh my god, I ordered this Beskar Mando last June. It is now nearly June again. Well, it's April, but I've been nearly a whole year waiting on it, and I pre-ordered it like 2 months before it even was released. So they've been driving me up the wall, pushing back the delivery date to next month, and I've had enough. And I texted them, I emailed them, I was like, look, it's Abby, I've had enough. Why is my order delayed? And they were like, oh, because we don't have the stock. And I was like, I don't want that answer. That's an automatic answer. Give me the real answer. And they were like, oh, it's actually in the warehouse. We'll get that shipped for you within 48 hours. And I was like, well, but let's hope they've actually given me Beskar Mando and not just original Mando or a sock. But yeah, let's see what's in all this stuff. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Also, out of the lists I'm having, okay, so a favourite list of characters, a favourite list of sets. But before I do the favourite list of characters, I have a favourite list of all the Stormtroopers and all the Clone Troopers. Stormtroopers was almost impossible to do because there's just so many different little bits and bobs involved in it. There's 10 or 12 or 15 different variations of the standard Clone Trooper to go through and figure out. Like there's not like a massive amount of difference between each one. But it was very difficult, and I'm really stuck on the Snow Troopers because I'm down to 3, and it's like pinning my favourite children against each other. I haven't a clue, and I don't even think I can rate them from 1 to 3. I think they're all joint for different reasons, but more on that whenever I figure out more about that. I also have lists of sets I want to see, figures I want to see, sets of awful sets, and sets I want hundreds of, so that'll be interesting. That's a lot of content there that doesn't revolve around me waiting for sets and figures to review. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what's in all of this stuff. I might wait for Ava to get home though to do these ones, but I really don't wanna. But I will. So let's see what's in this for now. Right, so I think I've been rather creative. This was a little loose, so I took the sticker off that and threw it on that to avoid the address being on the box. Now let's see. Okay, we got the bubbles, so everything's okay. I don't really care what else is in it. No, I do, of course. So we've got the promo, cool. We got a minifigure series from the new series. Shannon's not going to be happy with that. And I missed this last year because I was expecting to get Rey in the advent calendar, but I didn't get the advent calendar at all. It was sold out like in very, very quick amount of time. And then yeah, I got my first ever Ninjago set because I just couldn't avoid getting Zippy the jungle dragon. I think he looks amazing, and that tongue hanging out, everything about it seems really cool. Also, I'm pretty happy with actually getting the Zane minifigure. I think he looks class. The rest I can kind of, take or leave. So yeah, that's in the first box. That's made me very happy. That is definitely one of my favorite hauls so far this year. And what's in here? You really, Lego? Did you need a box that big for something this small and amazing? I'm just really, really happy with this. I am, because you got, was it pork grinder up here? Pork grinder or something. And then you got the Iron Man, the Venomized Iron Man there too. So that is pretty cool. And let's see if Zavi have pulled the wool over my eyes with a sock, or if they've actually given me what I asked for. It's definitely Mando. Let's hope it's the right one. Ah, yes. Yes, finally. See what happens if you just tell them that you want your thing and they're like, oh, we don't have it in stock, but I want it. Okay, we'll send it to you. Oh, yes, great haul. Ava's home, it's time to open up these bad boys and see what's inside. So, with the help of my beautiful assistant Ava, let's see what's in packet number 1. We start this side?
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? A little apple. And the head.
Oh, we lost the pea girl.
We got the pea girl.
Yeah.
Sweet. What's in the second packet here?
Oh, I was going to start saying that there's anymore.
No, we'll build all of them in a minute.
Okay. Whenever we get them all, hoping.
Yes.
We finally got the one I was hoping for too, Dad.
The llama girl.
Yep.
Yes, I knew it. I was feeling the bags and I knew fine well that I found it. There was only one left. That was the only one left in the shop. What's the next bag? We'll do the green bag last.
Yeah, I thought it was the Power Ranger.
Power Ranger. Whoa. Bits are gone missing again.
Okay, I found it.
I knew it. I felt his helmet. P-Girl was probably the easiest one to feel for because that P, outer layer here is just massive. So what's in this one here, Eva?
1 second. I have to get his helmet out.
Oh, his helmet out. We got his helmet there too. Who's that? It's
her.
Pirate Girl.
Yeah, it's all.
Cool. I was wondering what this piece was. This is the piece I felt. I was like, I hadn't a clue what that is. But I didn't even have Pirate Girl in my mind when I was feeling for them. So what's the last two, hon?
Oh.
Please. Please, God. Okay, I knew she was coming. And this is the last one. I'm fairly sure this one is the one that I'm waiting for.
Yeah, it's turtle.
Yeah, we got the turtle. I think that is that pretty much all of them. No, I still have a few more to get from the older side. And the helmet. So we got the turtle diver girl. What's in the last bag here?
There's another bag.
Please. Oh. Damn it.
We got... No, there's
that hairpiece is the one I was feeling. Still one of the best figures in the whole set. Now, what's in the Series 21 packet? Oh, we've got another Ladybird girl.
Well, it's good to get spares.
It is good to get spares, isn't it? So, yeah, that seems to be a decent enough little haul. So here we have our lineup. We have two new figures here. We have the Llama Girl and Japanese Warrior Power Ranger looking dude. That is a double, so Ava will get this for her collection. And then we have a double here that Ava's going to get for her collection again. We got the Pirate Girl. Oh, no, don't zoom in. We got the Pirate Girl there. And we got, thank God we got this one because I was waiting for that one. I wanted the turtle for quite a while. And then we got this one. I think this is actually my favourite out of the whole set because I think like the crop top looking thing on the top looks really good and the pants look amazing. I really love that. That is kind of like my style of clothing as well. But yeah, no, definitely happy with the lineup. Just really wish I didn't get her again and I was right when I was feeling the bags. I felt the hairpiece and I was like, okay, that's definitely Pajama Girl there, but I would just missed the mark a little bit and she actually wasn't in the store at all. Sold out, completely sold out. But sure, look it, still happy enough with what I got. Delighted to have this. I actually am so happy to have this finally. As I said, it was like a struggle to get it from Zavi. It was a little bit of a fight, a little bit of battle for the ages, but I have finally got my Beskar Mando, and it's kind of odd the way it's packaged, but we'll overlook that.
It is a bit odd, isn't it?
It is a bit odd, isn't it? How did they want you to get this out of the packet? Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Where the order did they actually make it like easy, but then it turned out hard?
I don't know, hon. So here we have the Mandalorian. Oh, he looks gorgeous. He really does. He really looks well there. I have Grogu as well, so I'm going to go up to Mum's tomorrow and get him and put them together. I just need to figure out where exactly I'm going to put him. So he stands, he's clearly not really posed properly at the moment, but he does hold his rifle well. He doesn't have a handle here, down here for the rifle. He literally just has the thing that his finger goes into. So I just need to figure out how to display that. Also, the jetpack is a problem because I don't want to take off the cape but the cape is like it moves a good bit like over just to get like see those. There's a little circle on his back, and then the two kind of rectangles above that his like jetpack slots into, and that pushes the cape over or like up stupidly out here. So I want to figure out how that works. He does kind of stand as well as any other Black Series does though, but you know, it's I'm definitely happy with it, but I just need to figure out how I'm going to display him. This is the option at the moment that I'm considering. Having his jetpack down there and having him looking through the scope and having him a nice little stand there behind all the good guys up on top, because I don't really have space here unless I really rearrange everything there. But yeah, I don't know, he might look a bit out of place there unless I have something here as well, you know. So that all could be subject to change, but I will let you know where I go with that. But for now, for this week, I would say that's pretty much where I'm going to leave him. So you'll probably see it in the next vlog. Also, just a little update on the kind of 501st arrangement over here. We have now the ice cream and flamingo all over here as well. I made a little stand last night for it. And I think I did really well with it. I'm actually really proud of it. Like, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. I have a fish jumping in the water there, and a few kind of colourful things. And then it goes on to a bit of sand here, or kind of mud, I suppose. But it's not like dark mud. It's kind of like, you know, accurate to where they'd kind of be. But yeah, I'm kind of pretty proud of that one. Again, it's not that crazy, but it's just something small, like. Thanks a million for watching my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below if you think there's anything that needs to be said. Thanks a million, guys. See you again. Take care.